I want you to pay attention. We have a small game we will play before we start our lesson today. So pay attention here, okay? Pay attention. We have a code here. Let us together try to break the code to come up with something that is related to our lesson today. Do you all agree? Yes, very good. Abdullah, can you repeat what I have just said? Very good, Abdullah. So you do all understand what to do. Excellent job. Now, on your mini boards, try to decode this here, these numbers, and use them. You have number 1, 2, 3. Every number has its own symbol or letter. So we will, like for instance, number 2 here stands for the letter B. Do the rest or the same. So on your mini board, when you finish, I want you all one time together. I want you all to lift the answers on your mini boards together and say it. Okay? You have 1 minute, boys. Let's go. Well done. Start working on it. Well done. Well done. Okay, that's it. So, who would tell me what is the answer or the word for this lesson or for the lesson today? Very good. Excellent job. It is about buildings. Very good. I can see it on your mini white birds. Very good. Very good. Now, can we start? Did you enjoy? Very good. Let us start our lesson today. So, our lesson today will have objectives. It is a vocabulary lesson, a regular vocabulary lesson. Vocabulary, words, only words. Okay? And you can always go to your textbook, student books, at page 10, 11, and 12. So, let us start our lesson. Pay attention, all of you, okay? Yes, leave everything you are doing right now, because we are about to start our lesson. Very good, everyone. So, the objectives for today's lesson are, we have 2 objectives. How many objectives do we have? 2. And we need to achieve these 2 objectives. Okay? The first objective is, you will be able, as students, you will be able to recognize vocabulary words related to cities and buildings. So the vocabulary will be about what? Abdullah? About cities. Very good. And buildings. Thanks, Hani. Okay. The second objective will be use vocabulary related to cities and buildings properly. It means when you have the knowledge, when you recognize and learn the vocabulary for related to cities and buildings, which I will teach you today, you will have to use them properly. Properly, it means in a meaningful way. Meaningful, that has meaning. Okay? So let us start. Let us start our lesson today. First of all, I will introduce the vocabulary. Okay, I will introduce the vocabulary. Pay attention. The first one is, say it and repeat it after me, please. Architecture. Very good. Architecture. Amazing word. Architecture. Very good. Now let us try to put this word in an example. The definition of the word architecture, the definition means, what is it? Okay, the art or practice of designing and constructing buildings. As you can see here, this is, where is it? Manama, very good. This is the 4th season. Excellent job, excellent job. So this is considered an architecture. Wonderful. Second word. Who would say it? It is easy. Yes, Khalid? Amazing. Capital. Capital. Very good. What is a capital, teacher? We are wondering, what is a capital? A capital is the city or the town that is the center of a country. For example, what is the capital of Bahrain? Wonderful job. Manama. Who can give me another example? Wonderful job. The capital city of Kuwait is Kuwait. Very good. Very good. Let's move on. This, by the way, is Manama. The third word is outdoor. So, outdoor, it means something outside. It's very obvious and clear. Outdoor means outside. The definition is a space that is outside our house. It's easy. Example, the garden in our house is considered an outdoor. It is an outdoor as long as it is out of our enclosed house or out of the door, the main door when we go out, it is considered what? An outdoor. Look at that. Here, the space here. Is it inside or outside? It is outside. Very good. So it is what? Outdoors. Very good. The fourth word. Yes? Plan. Very good. Look at the checklist here. Plan. What do you mean by plan? A detailed proposal. Proposal means something you do to plan something, or a piece of paper, okay, for doing or achieving something. Okay? An example, my plan today is to go home and sleep. This is my plan today. What are your plans today? Go out to the park. Very good. What is your plan today? You plan to go to the gym. Wonderful job. So, did we understand the word plan? Very good. Any questions so far? Any questions? Very good. What about this word? Who would say it? Khalil? Resident. Wonderful, Khalil. Resident. It means resident. I am a resident here in the kingdom of Bahrain. I am a resident. You two are a resident. All of us are residents. It means we live here. It means we live here. So a person who lives somewhere. This somewhere might be Bahrain, USA, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, wherever you want. As long as there is a person lives in a specific, a particular place or country, it is what he is a resident. The residents in Bahrain are nearly 1 million. The number is 1 million. Very good. What about this one here? Do you recognize the picture? Yes, it is in Manama. The twins, correct? Yes. We call this type of buildings skyscraper. Very good. Skyscraper. Very good. It means a very tall building. Very tall building of many stories. It means many floors. Too much floors. You understand? It means not just 3 or 4 floors. No, more than, let us say, 50 floors. 50. We call this skyscraper. Very good. No, you are not allowed to say it in Arabic. If you want to explain more about the word, you should say it in English. Okay? Thank you very much for your participation, but I would rather have this participation in English. Thank you. The next word is surrounded by. So, when I'm standing here, I am surrounded by students. Correct? Do you see the picture here? A man in blue is surrounded by men in white, or women, or whatever. Okay, I am here surrounded by you, by students. I am the only teacher here, and I am surrounded by you. Do you get this? Very good, very good. What about this word? Look at the picture. It's easy. Yes, there is something that is different, right? Different. We have the yellow color here. It is different from the other colors. We have the blue color all over the picture, correct? But we have one color which is different. So we call this difference unique. Say it together. Unique. Very good. What do we mean by unique? Who would say it? Yes. Yes. Very good. Something that is different from others. Very good job. Very good job. What about this word? What is the difference between a city and this word? This picture here. This place. Yes, very good. City has buildings. Amazing. What about this word? The picture here. Do we have buildings? No, small houses. Very good. So we call this word, or we say this word as Google. Google, it means a place that in the countryside, not in the city, not in the capital. No, it is in the countryside. It means where things are green, green trees, small, very small houses, cottages, yes, a lake. We call this a countryside. Very good. What about this word here? It is, who would say it? Yes, very good. Very good. Clap for him. Clap for him. Very good. It is the opposite of Google, which is urban. It is urban. Very good. A place in the, it's very obvious, it is a place in the city. What about this one? Have you ever seen a blue banana? I don't think so. But you can color it, yes, you can color it with doing the painting and all of these stuff. But you will never see a natural blue banana. You will see a yellow one, of course. But what about this picture? What do we call this? It is unusual. It is unusual, correct? Something unusual, different, or uncommon. We call this unusual. Say it together. Unusual. Wonderful. Look at the picture here and you will understand what is the meaning of the word unusual. Okay. Now we finished with part 1 for introducing the vocabulary. Now let us go and do some practice. Okay? Did you all understand? Any questions? No questions? Very good. Very good. It means you are understanding. Amazing work. So again, let us have an introduction for our next slide. Okay? As we said, skyscrapers. What do we call this? Skyscrapers. Very good. What are they? What does it mean? Tall buildings. Amazing job. Now, yes, Abdurrahman, stand up. Ask the other student there what is the second picture here or the second word, and he will reply, and you tell him, you praise him, or you judge his answer. Yeah, very good job. Clap for them, boys. Very good job. Thank you both. Thank you. You can sit down. I need 2 more students. What about this? Wonderful job. Wonderful. Give them a big clap, boys. Give them a big clap. Very good. Capital. Capital. Manam. Amazing job. Amazing job. Now, I will distribute a sheet of paper now, which has reading. Now, I introduced some words, and I have given you 3 words. Now, I will give you a reading. Try to find the words that we have learned in the reading. Try to read something. Okay? Read the reading, and we will have some questions after the reading. Okay, let me distribute the papers for you first. Yes? Okay. Now, we will have questions for this reading. I will give you 5 minutes to do the reading, and we will go to the questions to answer the reading question from where? From the text. Very good. Abdullah, stand up. What did I just say about this? Very good. Wonderful job. Did you all understand? Any questions? We will read. I will give you a paper. We will read. And then we will have questions. On this reading, you will answer it on the worksheet. Very good. Time is up, boys. Time is up. Let us go for the questions. Keep your worksheet, the reading with you. You will need it because I'm about to change the slide. Here, we have a practice. Now, we have a practice. You have the same practice on the worksheet, okay? We have words, the words that we have learned, okay? We have words, and we have definitions or meaning. Try to match the word with its meaning. First of all, for example, unique. What do we mean by unique? Where can we find it here? Is it a very tall building? No. Very good. Is it to be on all sides? No. Okay. I can see that you're paying attention. What is it? Is it being the only one of its kind? Yes! Wonderful job. Now do the rest the same way. Abdurrahman, stand up. Tell me, what do we do here? Wonderful job. Do you all understand what to do? Yes. You have 3 minutes for doing this practice. Go ahead. Time is up. Time is up. Now, I will show you the model answers. And you check your answers on your own and tell me how much have you got. Okay? How much have you got? This is the model answer. Yes, how much have you got? Very good job. Very good job. You got 4 marks. Very good job. 6 out of 6. Wonderful. 5 out of 6. You can do better next time. Don't worry. You will get the final mark. The full mark next practice. I will make sure of that. Okay? Yes, very good. Now let us move on to practice number 2. This is an individual. Again, it is an individual task. Okay? Let me distribute the papers. We have, before I distribute the papers, let me explain and give you the instruction. We have a question here, and we have some answers. We have questions and answers on the other side. Now, every question, if I'm asking you what is the capital of Bahrain, would you answer with I like white color? Of course not. You have to give me an answer that is related to the question. Okay? That has meaning. Okay? So the first one, what is the capital of Kuwait? Where is the answer for this question? Saad? Very good. Kuwait is the capital of Kuwait. Very good. Very good. Now, Saad, stand up. Tell me what do we do here? Wonderful job. Wonderful. Now, yes, you can go ahead, boys. You have 6 minutes. Need help? Yes. Okay, you are doing well. Well done. Keep up. Well done. Very good. Very good job. Yes. Yes, think again. Check the answer again. Okay? If you don't know the answer, you go to the next one, to the next question, and try to leave the hardest one to the end. Okay? Time is up, boys. Time is up. Now, this time I will not show you the model answer, and I will ask you to come on the board and answer here. Yes, Khalid? Very good job. Very good job. Is Kuwait a unique place? Why, in your opinion? Yes, it has traditional markets and restaurants which make it unique. What about number 3? Yes, Fathi. Very good. Very good. Very good. What is Kuwait surrounded by? Very good. You can see the answer here. Check your answers 5? Very good, very good, very good. Well done, well done. So it is an easy task, correct? It was an easy task. Yes. Now let us move on. Do you have any questions before we move on to the next slide? Any questions? Any questions? Very good. So as you can see, we have fulfilled the first objective. Recognize vocabulary of words related to cities and buildings. It is achieved. Very good. Very good. Now, let's try to achieve the second objective. Now, you have learned the vocabulary. You have learned the word, how to use them, where to use them. Now, I want you to do this. You will have the word and try on your own, okay, to use it to make sentences. Okay? The first one is already done for you. Skyscraper. Panama has got amazing skyscraper. Okay, capital. How do we use capital? It's easy. I have given you so many examples. Okay? You have 8 minutes to do this on your own. So, yes, Khalid, stand up please. What do we do here? Wonderful job. You all understand. Any questions before I distribute the papers, the worksheet, practice, activity? Very good. Here you go. Wonderful. Now you have 8 minutes to start from now. Time is up. Time is up. Yes. Now I want you students to stand up and tell me, share your ideas, share your examples. Sad, stand up. Wonderful example. Clap for him. Wonderful example. Della. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Number 4. Yes, please. Wadi. Okay, very good. Interesting example. Interesting. Very good. Again, well done. Well done. All of you well done. You were absolutely amazing. Your performance was extraordinary. Okay? I cannot thank you enough and appreciate what you are doing. Your participation, your disciplines, your everything. Okay? What about number 5? You are unique. Yes, use this. Wonderful job, Saad. What about the last one? Do you get the idea here? Yes. Yes, President, very good. Now I will move around and check your answers and give you some feedback, okay? Okay, very good. You should check this one here. Check it, okay? Check it. And watch your spelling. Yes, very good. Very good job. Yes. Now I have finished from giving you feedback for those who need the feedback. Whether to check their sentences, grammar, spelling. Okay? Thank you all for participating. Now, as a result, check these suggested answers. These are not all the only correct answers. No, these are just different answers. Your answers, your examples are wonderful, are totally correct, but these are suggested answers. Okay? Very good, very good. Now use this criteria to assess yourself. Self-assess yourself by using this criteria. Okay? Well done. Now, as a result of your hard work and participation, we will play a game for the plenary. Okay? For the plenary, we will play a game. Now the game is, we have a first word puzzle. We have down, which is just one word, and we have cross, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 words. Across means here, like this. Down means here. Okay? You will have, for each number here, you will have a definition. And you will need to write the correct word for this definition. You all understand? Very good. Walid, again, stand up. Tell me what do we do here? Very good. Let me do the first one. Very good. Any question? Let me do the first one. As an example. Down. We have the first one is down. The science of designing and building structure. What's it? Wonderful. Architecture. Very good. Very good. So do the rest on your own. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Check your answer. Very good. End of lesson. Thank you all for participating, and I wish you all the best in the upcoming classes. You were amazing as usual, boys, and I cannot thank you enough. Stay safe, please, and we will meet inshallah tomorrow in a new lesson in English language. Thank you all, and goodbye.